This is sexy.
Well, welcome. Hey, today I have a special surprise for you that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about a favorite house of mine. Has been around since 175 years, and then out of France, and that house is none other than Guerlain, a well-respected perfume house, king of the vanillas. If you like vanilla, I absolutely implore you to check them out. Today, we're going to talk about a perfumer who came along into the house alongside Thyre Wasser, and her name is Delphine Jelk. She's a graduate from Drum, a well-respected perfume college, one top in the world. And I would say she has over 87 fragrances under her belt. She's worked, before coming to Guerlain, she worked with Bill Blass. She also did some things for Avon. Today we're going to discuss one that she's did. It's a unisex fragrance that came out in 2024. And it uses the most dominant note in there is the rose. And the rose is known for as they would say, the queen of all flowers. But it's just only 4 notes listed in this fragrance. And rose leading, and then there's patchouli, there's musk, and of course there's frankincense or labdanum. And so, of course, I got a 6 ml decant. My wife absolutely loves it. I'm not exactly leaning that way because it's a little bit more feminine than I can appreciate. And it also seemed like I get that patchouli is probably a little more earthy, giving it a pepper kind of smell. And I don't particularly like the smell of spices, as I've always said. And that, so here we go. Of course, I went to my old trusty, one of my favorite places to buy decants. That would be Rich and Lux. Man, when I say that they really go all out, even though you don't spend a ton of money, you can, but even if you just spent $25, $35, they still, in my opinion, go all out. They, just check out the packaging, and they put it in this little pouch here. I don't know what the moon and the stars, but, and then comes in this. Let's see if you can maybe see the name of that. I hope I don't have it upside down. And we open this up, a nice little, there, that's a beautiful red, isn't it? And I would say this is a very mature smelling rose, real powerful, punch you in the face. It's pretty strong. You wouldn't do a lot of sprays on this, 3, 4, and you're good for the whole day. Any of the other things that I could say from the House of Guerlain, which, like I said, started in over 175 years ago. 2 of my most favorite is Tonka Imperial and Spiritus Double Vanille, which is a beautiful, mysterious vanilla. It's kind of dark. Tonka Imperial is more of with Tonka kind of gourmandish. Both are gourmandish, but they're very, I would say, if you did look into those two, I would say if you were having a fun night out, I'd go with Tonka Imperial. If you were going to the opera, of course, we're going to talk about spirituals, double vanille. You will be absolutely stunning smelling it with those two. This one is no slouch, but I would go with, for my taste, for my liking, I would go with those two. There are other rose fragrances that I really like, and one of them I could mention is by the Spirit Dubai in Nargisi. That would be most authentic smelling rose that I've ever put my nose on. However, getting back to rose, this one is called Rose Amira. And like I said, it came out in last year, 2024. Really looking forward to seeing other things by Delphine Joke. She also did, alongside Thayer Wasser, she did El Homme. You would say it almost looks like it says Ideal El Homme. It's a really nice fragrance for men. But this one here, like I said, it's a little dark, it's a little mysterious. It leans more feminine. I believe will be more appealing to women on this one. But I don't think it's a bad fragrance. I would say if you wore this, would definitely, you want to be in the fall, the winter. I don't think that you'd want to wear this in the summer. If you did, you'd have to pull the trigger back a little bit. Don't put too many sprays to it. It could probably go well in the spring. I would say I wouldn't wear this to the office. It may be, you might get approached by a few men if you did. So unless that's what you're after, then I'll be hey, go ahead and wear it, but don't say I didn't warn you. But I would say the mature 25 and up, I don't see this as a girly fragrance. This is more of a mature woman, one that's bold, one's confident, one who's running the show. That's who I see wearing Rose Amira. And this is found in the Allegoria collection. I don't remember the price, but I don't believe it's very expensive. I believe it's sitting somewhere around $120, maybe $140. And it's in the, looks like the B glass in the B bottles, but very nice fragrance. I don't think nobody would put this in a category as being boring. It's dark, it's mysterious. Get your nose on it and sample it. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. And also tell me what your favorite rose fragrances are. And maybe I have it in my collection, or maybe I'll go seek it out and get a sample and tell you what I think about it if my opinion means anything. It's just one nose. I'm not gonna say anything that's offensive to anyone. So once again, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, subscribe, and remember, keep smelling good.